how to get friendly with your gadgets, and how to just be a step ahead of other people who don't know what you know. It's the Phones and Gadgets Show, brought to you by Fresh Tic Tac Concepts and powered by your #1 phones and gadgets shop in Nigeria, Port Harcourt, Slots, Nigeria. And of course, Debbie's my name, together with my paddy, Chidi.
It's good to have you guys. It's a Friday evening, and it's nice. 55 plus 1 day old Nigeria
Yeah.
So
Happy Independence Day to all of us, you know. And we are Nigeria, you know that. So basically, I like I said on the fan page, those of you who haven't gone there yet to like the page, please go there right now, because so many discussions are happening there. We discuss about phones, bring you news about gadgets that are being unveiled every day. We'll go there right now and like the page. Just search for D for dog, the phones, and N for net, the Phones and Gadgets Show on Facebook, and like the page. Well, I actually said that, Chidi.
Yeah.
I said I looked forward to a time in Nigeria when half of the products, gadgets that are sold in this country will be manufactured right here. That's my dream for Nigeria. We'll get to that gadget age in Nigeria where what we produce, what we sell in the markets in Nigeria, in the phone gadget market, half is produced here. Hallelujah.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's possible. All we need to do is keep dreaming.
Are you serious? Can you imagine that? She's saying it's not possible, so it's a dream.
No, it's possible.
I have a reservation about dreams. I like to dream with my eyes open. I don't like to dream when I'm sleeping. I don't like that kind of dream. Anyways, welcome to the Phones and Gadgets Show. And today is a bumper packed show for you, like always. Remember that we have the quiz corner. Of course, we're going to take your feedback from our fan page and of course give you that lucky winner for today. And guess what? Next week, the winner will be passing by the studio for 2 minutes to tell us what you have learned so far from the Phones and Gadgets Show. We actually asked you last week when we unboxed 2 phones, Huawei P8, the latest of Huawei products, and also the latest of Samsung. We unboxed a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, and we asked you the camera pixel, the megapixel for the front camera and the megapixel for the back camera of the Samsung phone, and we got lots of answers. We'll give you actually people who won that right after the break.
Yeah. So we're going to be telling, but today we're going to be telling them a little about how they can identify fake phones. Yeah, and we're going to be going more into that when we're back from the break.
Yes, for those of you who have been unlucky to stumble on fake sellers and you become a fake phone victim, today you will be a step ahead, because we will tell you exactly how not to be a victim, how not to spend your money. Well, today we have somebody in the house who has just joined the Phones and Gadget crew. Ugo is going to be with us today on the show right after the break. Remember, you don't need to go anywhere. This is where the infotainment fun happens every Friday.
Nice to have you guys in the house, and it's nice to know that you were there. This program was actually set up with you guys in mind, and we're so happy to have our fans and all our friends here with us. Last week, after the unboxing of the Huawei P8 and the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, we asked the question, just like Debbie said, and we got a few comments. We got one very fast, will I call him, he's got fast fingers. He actually replied just few seconds after the question was said, and he goes by the name Stephen Harley. He told us immediately that it's the Huawei P8, the rear camera has got 13 megapixel, and the Samsung S6 Edge Plus front camera is 5 megapixel. He actually didn't give us the colors, but he actually turned that around immediately, validated his response,
yes, he did,
and gave it to us. We also had Sikiru Jamiu or Lawale also giving us the same detail there. You have some things from Twitter?
Okay, well, actually what happened was most of them, Sijola went there also to give his, went to Twitter and also pasted, but he missed it. He didn't actually include, I think, okay, no, Isijola got it, but he was late. Harley was way faster than all of them. You know, it's not just about knowing, it's about how fast you can be with your fingers. You know, so of course, we're going to give it this week to Harley. You are our winner on the Phones and Gadget Show. And guess what? You're going to be stopping by next week, 2 minutes, to tell us exactly how much you have learned from the Phones and Gadget Show since we commenced. This is actually the 5th episode of the Phones and Gadget Show, and I tell you, it has been a very, very interesting ride. 5 whole episodes of informing you just how to be closer and better with your phones and your gadget. Well, on the tidbits today, Chidi has packaged something really sumptuous. You know, it's a problem that it has been, we've got a lot of calls, people complaining about what that they mistakenly bought phones that are fake, and that they wish that they could actually know what to look out for when they are going to buy phones. You know, so, and I told Chidi that this is becoming too reoccurrent, so we need to actually look at the matter and actually know exactly why people fall prey to these. And Chidi took his time together with Ugo to research and make sure that they come out with the best of best. And after today, they're sure that when you go into any phone shop, you will know which phone is fake and which is original.
Yeah, so actually, it was prompted by a comment we received from Nwankwo Ijeoma on Facebook. She actually shared with us an experience, very sobering, losing 40,000. Wow.
45,000, I think. 45,000 naira to a fake phone seller.
Well, she has a story there on our Facebook page. You guys can check it out later. It's actually a very lengthy one. We're just going to pick the main point from it that our friend rushed to pick up a Galaxy S5 that's actually sold for 95,000. The friend picked it up for 40,000 naira because he thought it was his lucky day. And then 2 days after, luck ran out of him. And then he discovered he bought a fake phone.
Oh.
I can relate to his condition. I think I've got a couple of friends who have been victims. So this actually prompted us to say, you know what, I and Ugo, we need to look into this issue today. So today we're going to be telling us, friends, how we can actually, we're going to be looking into features that original phones, fake, or let's call it clone phones. Features that clone phones can mimic and those they cannot mimic. So we're going to be looking at this, and it's going to help us to, when we notice that some of these things we've said just here, and of course only on this show is where you get to hear things like this. When you notice these things in any device you're about to get, guys, walk away.
Walk away.
Walk away. Not walk, yeah. Fly, run away.
But you know, people will tell you that. Some people will tell you that. Okay, let him just tell me it's a fake phone, so I know it's a fake phone I'm buying. So I know that, well, this is not worth the headache. I know that I'm just going to manage it. But not when someone comes to you, posing to be selling a real phone or a fake gadget, selling a real gadget when the device is a fake one.
But Debbie, see, my problem is, nobody wants to buy anything fake.
Sure.
Even though, okay, let me not go there. Most of us are not even real. But nobody wants to buy anything fake. So even if you tell somebody it's fake, they don't want to have they don't want to have anything to do with it. So we're going to be picking these points one after the other. Yeah, Debbie.
Yeah.
And I'll be taking the first part, features that an original phone. Features in an original phone that fake phones or clone phones can mimic. While Ugo here is going to be telling us the other side of the coin.
Okay, but we have the headline news coming up. So you just buckle up your seatbelt and just chill and wait for us, because we'll be right back after this break, the news break, and give you exactly how you're going to be a step ahead of the fake phone sellers in your neighborhood or in Nigeria. Don't forget, this show is the Phones and Gadget Show, brought to you by Fresh TikTok Concept, the #1 content providing company in Nigeria. Hallelujah, somebody. And of course, powered by your #1 phones and gadget shop in Nigeria, Slot. We will be right back. Okay, you are so welcome back to the show. It's the Phones and Gadget Show, the #1 only Phones and Gadget Show on radio in Nigeria. And don't forget that we also have the video version. You can go on YouTube and actually just type the Phones and Gadget. Remember, the D is for dog and the N is for net. the Phones and Gadget Show, and you'll be able to see the videos of the editions we've had so far. Now, remember last week we unboxed 2 phones, and for those of you who couldn't log on to Nigeria Info's website to watch it live, you can actually go to YouTube and search for the video and see exactly how slicky and how nice the phones we unveiled actually look. So you're not that can actually help you not to fall prey to fake phones, right? Chidi, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And so that's why we're going to be telling you guys exactly things you need to know. You see, it's becoming everywhere. You find these clone fake phones everywhere. There's the news going around town. Even a fake iPhone 6s is found in the China store.
whoa.
Where it's actually made.
Right there on channels.
You get me? So it's everywhere, guys. So we need to be very, very careful, and that's why we're taking our time to give us this thing. So if after today you fall victim, yay.
Well, are you Sabi?
Well, it's okay, that one day. So Ugo is going to be taking us on the first part, the features of an original phone that fake phones can mimic, and then I'm going to be coming in right after him to tell us those ones that cannot be mimicked. Ugo?
Alright. Good evening, Port Harcourt. Okay. So I'll be talking on I'm going to be talking about the points, the parts of an original phone that can be mimicked. When we say mimic, doesn't mean they can get it 100%. You can just give them like 90. That's close to the original. Now, first of all, the packaging. The packaging is quite easy for them. The packaging is as good as the original one. It's almost the same thing. Same goes with the accessories. Same goes with the manual too. And yeah, the design and the looks also of the phone is as good as the original. It's very difficult to say. And one thing that might surprise everyone here is that the operating system, especially when it comes to Android, they mimic the operating system. So you're still going to find an Android operating system on a clone, or a fake. Okay, let me put it on the layman's one, on a fake phone. Okay, so I think Shidi will be talking about the parts that they can't mimic.
Okay, just hold on now. Let's let them understand what Ugo has just said. He's saying that now don't think that if you look at the phone just by staring at it, you will know that this one is a fake phone.
Except you have some superpowers.
Yeah.
Because actually they are almost getting it. As if you will not know that it's not original when you look at it, because most of them do it so well. Though I must agree that most of them do it really roughly, that you will know, but the good ones, do it really good that you will not spot. Yeah. So Chidi, I just wanted to let them understand that what we're trying to say is that the fake phones can actually almost look like the original phones.
Yeah, and I'm talking about features that cannot be mimicked. They cannot actually get it right. They can try, but they can't even get up to 90%, like Ugo said. One of it is the camera quality. We saw that in the fake iPhone 6s that was found in an iTunes store in China. They tried, but the camera quality was so clear, it was so obvious. When you take pictures, it looks cool when you focus the camera on the image, but after you're done snapping the picture, you immediately discover the contrast. It comes there very, 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 because you see, these camera lenses are programmed in such a way that they give you the real image, but once you're done snapping, the original phones will immediately process the image so fast that the moment you look at it, you see it the same way like you saw it before you took the image. But you see, these clone phones can't do that processing that fast. They don't have that capacity to do that, so you can immediately spot that. We also talked about pixel density. Yeah, anyway, let's break that down. The pixel density is very easy. When you look at the screen of a clone phone and you immediately look at the screen resolution of a non-clone phone, you see the difference. You see the richness in the display. It's there immediately. So that they cannot get that at all. The sound quality too is also something they can't get. And then phone speed. That's why you need to listen to the Phones and Gadget Show, because here we give you spec at unboxing that you need to watch out for. Now, if you don't find those specs, especially the Mbps megabyte per second downloading speed, then you know it's a clone device. Also, clone phones do not come with good sensors. The original phone, you have the ambient light sensor. We're going to digest that next week. We have the ambient light sensor. We have the proximity sensor. We have the rotational sensor, and all of this. Yeah, all of this, you don't get to see them on clone phones.
Yeah.
They cannot get that right.
Yeah. And then just to add, next week we're also going to be telling you exactly when you walk into a phone shop to get a new phone, there are just some things that you must insist whoever is unveiling this phone for you should do. Don't let them bring a phone that is just lying there. Let them see them unveil it. See the way it's packaged. And before you do this, it's also nice to go on the internet. I think we're going to tell you this next week, but I'm telling you already. So we're just going to leave that for next week. So, well, all the same, we're also going to continue discussions on our fan page. So if you haven't actually liked the fan page yet, go right now, www.facebook.com/the Phones and Gadget Show. Or if you don't understand what the / it means a slope that is actually slanted. All right, that's what it means. Or you can just search the Phones and Gadget Show on Facebook. Remember, the show is brought to you by Fresh TikTok Concept and powered by your #1 Phones and Gadget. Talking about original phones, there's only one shop place in Port Harcourt and Nigeria you can get a real good phone, original phone from, and you know where it is. Chidi, tell them. Of course, and they are very close by you. You can see them at Waterlines Junction. They are at Areta Plaza, opposite Stanbic IBTC Bank. And you can also get them at Rumo Biakani, close to Chicken Republic. They are also on Abacha Road. That's to say they're around you. Abacha Road, Lenu Plaza, at the Next Time Supermarket upstairs there. Be sure that whatever gadget or phone you purchase from Slot has got manufacturer's warranty, so you can not waste your money when you buy any product from Slot. Now, for those of you who want to reach them, you can call Slot on 0805 549 9425. You can also reach them on 0805 549 9426. So ring them now to ask what phone and gadgets in stock and which you can buy. And now we've got to the point, Chidi, we've got to that point that's really, really interesting. How you tell them what it is.
We're done talking to them.
Yeah.
It's that point where they talk to us. Like you say, they should bring their phone wahala inside truck, that you handle it for them. so it's that point where we listen to them. So guys, you need to grab that phone and make that call. You can reach us on 08095975764, 08099914826, 08031230253, and also 08000P Nigeria Info. For the
and I think you didn't emphasize the female number. Actually, but the calls will begin after this break because we have to go pay some bills. When we do come back, of course, just to get you prepared, so you're not supposed to flash. You're going to have to load your phone and call, and let us help you just sort out that your phone wahala way here. Put it on our shoulders. The ladies' line. The ladies' line, of course, we'll call it after the break.
And we are back. It's the Phones and Gadget Show live on Nigerian Info. And David didn't allow me to call the female callers line, so I'll call it now. For the ladies in the house, there's no need to queue up. You've got a special line for you. It's 08071832977. I call it again, 08071832977. We got a caller on the line. Hola.
Yeah, hello. Welcome to the Phones and Gadget Show.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the show.
I'm Uzo.
Okay, Uzo, go ahead. You have a phone wahala for us.
No, I have a question about this.
Okay, you have a question.
This site, I can do my backup of my files, my phone or laptop. Any site I can back up my contact or a file.
Oh, that you can back up your contact. Do you use an Android phone, please?
Yes.
Oh, you can do that by default. We showed this on the program the last time, how you could back up your contact, but by default you could just simply go to the settings on your phone. You must have a Gmail running on your phone, yeah?
Okay.
Do you have a Gmail running on your phone?
Yes.
Good. So all you need to do is go to your settings and scroll down to the section where you have accounts, and then under that account, click on your Google, and then synchronize. When you synchronize, what it simply does is it moves all your contacts to your email box. So you can now access those contacts when you log in your email box on any other phone.
Okay, what now the computer on the laptop computer?
Yeah, on your laptop you have apps in that you could use. We're gonna. It's a good question. We're gonna be posting that. You could just try using My Store Home. It's an app that you could download for free, and with that app you can back up all your contacts, your images, your videos, and your mails.
And of course you can actually go on YouTube and watch the video. The video we had, the first, I think the video we had last week. We actually unboxed 2 phones last week, and we actually I think it was
2 weeks ago. We showed how you can back up your contacts.
2 weeks ago, the video
on the software.
Yeah, the video of 2 weeks ago video. It's on YouTube. Just search for the Phones and Gadget Show. You will see it there. Those things were illustrated. How you can actually get to back up your file with using an app that you can actually install from the App Play Store. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Welcome to the Phones and Gadget Show.
Hello, please, okay, my name is Fires. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Where in Port Harcourt are you calling us from, Files?
I'm calling from Ozoba.
Alright, it's nice to have you here.
Okay. Please, I have a BlackBerry Phone 5.
Yeah?
And it's having this problem. I don't know what's happening to it. Whenever I put it on, the battery might be full, but it's always going up and coming on, going up and coming on. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Okay, it's actually something you don't need to do yourself. Just you need to take it to slots. They're gonna have it fixed for you. You don't have to tamper with it yourself because it's actually a software issue and it requires a software upgrade.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, don't forget the numbers to call are 084 461 923, 009 597 35764, 0809 991 4826.
We have a call on the line.
And 003 123 0253.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. I'm Ferdinand from Abba.
Alright, it's nice to have you here.
Yeah, I want to find out what if you have an Android phone that is doing loading application. What is actually doing?
Yeah, basically that has got to do with your internal storage. You see, what you need to check out for, go to the settings and check your storage. Now, by default, you should allow your internal storage to not be less than 1 gig. Now, if your internal storage is less than 1 gig, then everything about your phone is going to be slow.
Okay, I think we lost that. But you can go ahead and explain. I think he's listening over the radio.
So what you need to do is go to your internal storage, go to your settings, and then on your storage, allow your default storage to be your SD card. That's if you have a lot of SD card storage. Do not bug your internal storage. Do not try that at all, because if your internal storage go below 1 gig, you're going to have problem. Another thing that can be accountable for it is your RAM. So get a higher RAM and enjoy your phone.
Bish. All right. 0. Okay, we'll have a caller. Hello.
Oh, we lost that. We got another caller. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the Phones and Gadget Show.
Very good. I am very happy you are explaining. You are explaining things so that we can make it understand.
Thank you.
But I want to ask you.
Yeah.
If I need to call, what happens if you drive? Driving. But when you are doing this, my debit is off. What is the responsible for this? You want to file all the way from over.
Okay, sometimes when you call, it shows driving.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that is basically a software issue. And so what your phone actually needs to be done is your software has to be rerun in such a way that it affords you the opportunity to lose up these things. Because sometimes most times, not even sometimes, this mostly has to do with software issues. So take it down to slot. You must have slot in Owerri. You've got that on Wedra Road. You can actually have that fixed.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
All the way from all the way from Owerri. That's nice. Really nice. Yeah, welcome to the show. It's the Phones and Gadget Show. Can you turn off completely your radio set, please? Oh, are you there?
Hello?
Have you done that? Have you turned
Yeah.
completely off? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, this is my name is Exmoni.
You're calling from?
I'm calling from Irede.
Okay, go ahead. You have a phone wahala for us? We're here.
The while I'm having it, my phone, anytime I want to make a video, it runs fast.
Oh, when you want to record a video, it starts running fast.
Yeah, it runs fast. So when coming back to look at the video, I won't find the video again.
Okay, it's very easy. It's actually, you've got somebody that played with your phone. You've got somebody that had played with your phone and activated something. So what we'll do is we're gonna have maybe a short video clip on our fan page. So just go to the Facebook page or the Twitter page and we'll show you how that will be fixed. Thank you very much.
And the Facebook page is just search the Phones and Gadget Show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at the Phones and Gadget. Okay, we'll have another caller.
Female caller, please.
We haven't had any females since today, actually. Okay.
Hello? Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the Phones and Gadget Show. Your name and where you're calling us from, please.
I'm Kim. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
It's nice to have you. Let's hear you.
I want to find out something, please.
Yeah?
Can you check my phone that the screen is already bad?
Oh, okay. Back in slot. Yeah, we actually stated that there are terms and conditions apply. So when you walk into slot, they're actually going to show you the terms and conditions, and then you will be duly attended to them.
Just answer me the screen. If it gets bad, not really bad.
Hello?
Is it among the terms?
The terms and conditions, I can't.
Screen.
No, I can't read out the terms and conditions on there. So you just walk into slot,
Alright.
and then you find that. Thank
Alright.
you.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, good evening. Welcome to the Phones and Gadget Show. Can you turn off your radio set, please? Yeah, hello, we
Okay.
can hear you.
I said I'm calling from I had an option phone.
Okay,
So I want to change the screen when the screen had problem.
all right.
But in that time, no network. Network is not entering the phone again. That's something that will have network on the phone. There will be no network. That's time.
Okay, that actually happened due to the fact that you actually took your phone to a repairer that has solved the problem and caused a very, very big one. So you need to take it to slot. They're going to have it fixed for you. They have to rectify and resolder the antenna port. And then you're going to, it's actually very close to your screen. So that's why you're having that problem. So once they get that fixed, it'll be done. Another caller, please.
Hello? It's the Phones and Gadget Show.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's nice to have you here, sir.
My name is Imam.
Oh, okay. It's nice to have you here, sir.
I want to download the SPMD mobile banking on my phone.
Okay.
But the response is that they couldn't support on Windows Phone. I don't know what to do. What to do.
Okay, but can you find the app in the Windows Phone store?
Eh?
The app, is it available in the Windows Phone store?
No, normally if I send the SPMD
Yeah.
to 280 they will give me how to load it, download it. But I do that step now. They ask me that there's no support for the Windows Phone.
Oh, so that means you can't have the app running on your Windows Phone, sir.
Oh,
Sorry about
that's too
that.
bad. Too bad.
Hello? Hello, good evening.
You're welcome to the Phones and Gadget Show on radio. Do you have a wahala for us? Go right ahead.
Thank you very much. My name is Emmanuel. I'm calling from Qatar.
Okay, it's
Okay.
good to have you here.
Thank you very much. You know, I'm a leader to your health service.
Okay?
Yeah, when I come to this call with you, it's when somebody calls in and tries to receive call, it say dial stop.
Okay, to say,
Dial stop.
he said unfortunately dialer stopped. Yeah, that's...
Yeah, so I can't receive call with you. I
Mm,
can do it on that thing.
And what is a phone without the ability to pick calls? Yeah, it's actually a software issue too, like we mentioned, and it's something that can easily be rectified. It's not a big problem. It's something that can easily be rectified. Just walk into the next closest slot outlet to you. You're definitely going to get that fixed. Yeah.
And don't forget, you can actually get to follow us on Facebook and find out much more. We can actually answer your questions there because we just have Two more calls before we say our byes. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Where you calling from? And you have a wahala for us? Keep on.
Yeah, my name is Friday. I'm calling from Samadi.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. We're listening.
Okay, my this thing, the phone I was using, the charging point was bad. So I took it to garage and got it for it.
Okay.
Oh, I think we lost
We
him.
lost.
Is he still there? Hello? Hello?
Alright, so
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Sorry.
We lost him.
We lost him. The last caller for the day. Okay, Hiron, what's your name?
hello?
Good evening. Welcome to the show. Go ahead.
Yes, I had a techno phone, and recently I had to be packing it up with my power bank. The moment I remove it and the call comes in, it goes switched off.
Wow.
And is it sealed plastic? It's not this detachable plastic.
Okay. We've got it. So when you come over, you're going to get it fixed. Yeah, we'll get it fixed for you. Yeah, we'll get it fixed for you.
I'll get it tomorrow there.
Yeah, just walk into any slot store, you get it fixed.
Water lines.
Yeah, water lines, whichever one is closer to you, we've got also at Rumubiakani and we've got at Abacha Road. Alright, so just walk in and check it, you get it fixed.
Ah, I wish you could actually go on and on and on and on, Chidi.
Well, it's been a bumper day. We've got a lot of calls, and we've also got a lot of comments coming on Facebook. But
We
Debbie?
can take your comments on Facebook. But anyways, what I want to say is that whatever problems you couldn't really call to tell us, just go to the Facebook page. We still attend to you even when the show is not on. Like the Facebook page and ask whatever question. We are right there for you. We're going to answer. And anyone that we can't fix in the show will be fixed at slots. Believe me. It's good for you to always get first-hand knowledge. Be here first before you will see any repairer. And remember that this show is brought to you by Fresh Tic Tac Concept. You can reach Fresh Tic Tac Concept on 080-6155-9178 for advertisement on the show and for other business purposes. And of course, go to our Facebook page right now and like it. Twitter at the Phones and Gadget, at Chi308, at Deborah Abalaba, and of course to go one quick quote before we go.
Yeah. Thank God for the show today. One thing we should know is that knowledge is power. So I don't believe anyone should get scammed by any of these clones or fakes after today. Yeah. So thank you very much for listening to us. Really appreciate. Have a good evening. Yeah.
Chidi. Chidi's so carried away with the Facebook page.
yeah, I'm actually checking a lot of comments buzzing in there. But it's nice to be here. It's for you guys. We'll always be here for you guys. We'll be here in just a few days' time. It won't take long. But we'll always be there for you on the social pages, on the Facebook, on Twitter. We'll be there to be with you guys. Yeah?
Have a fantastic Friday. Bye.